But since the professor has decided to call me out, the reality about poverty in Nigeria is that many of the elite really do not even know what poverty is. A lot of the time we talk about these numbers. The example the professor gave was a very potent example. In all my life as an economist, as a banker, as a governor of the central bank, I looked at these numbers. X% of Nigerians living on less than $1 a day. X% of Nigerians in multidimensional poverty. And the numbers are bad, but you don't know how bad they are until you actually go and look into the eyes. And the reality is, even the poverty we see in the urban areas in Kano or Lagos is nothing. It is nothing. You actually have to go where the majority of people live to know what poverty is. So the first question I think we have to ask ourselves as leaders, not just the political leaders, all of us, is, do we actually love the people, or do we just love ruling over them? Do we actually love Nigerians as human beings? You can say, I love Nigeria. What is Nigeria? It's the people who live there. What are our priorities? Many years ago when I was in banking, the president of the World Bank came and he had a town hall meeting. I think it was in the Sheraton or the Hilton. And he said he wanted to meet for a change ordinary Nigerians. And a gentleman, when it came to KIA, a gentleman from Kogi asked a question. It was an interesting question. He said, look, the village I live in, there is a river that we have to cross when it is not rainy season because there's no bridge. The only reason I made Abuja is that it's dry season and I could walk through that river to go and get a car. But my surprise is I came to Abuja and I saw so many bridges and there's no water. It was a profound statement. We build overheads and underpasses for ourselves, we build skyscrapers, and we think we are developing. Meanwhile, people cannot come out from their village to go to hospital. Pregnant women cannot get antenatal care. There is no concern, there is no investment in emergency services. Just yesterday, 115 people died in Mokwa from floods. So, I think we should come back to that basic question. Do we love the people? Because if we do, they will not be uneducated. If we do, they will not be malnourished. If we do, they will not die hungry. These statistics have no meaning unless, this is the only country where you say inflation of 25%, 30%, and it's like saying it rained yesterday. At 18% inflation, the price of everything doubles every 4 years. 18. We have been living with inflation of over 30%. For how many years? So imagine someone who is just able to afford 2 square meals a day and the price of food doubles every 2 years. By now, he has starved to death. And finally, for all those who are saying, oh, we have to be careful before the country, before we get into a crisis, please wake up. We're living with banditry, with Boko Haram, and you are still saying that there will be a problem. What are we waiting for now? We are already there. We are already in crisis. So please, let's stop saying, oh, let us stop before No, it has already happened. The question is, how do we get out of this situation? I'm going to keep quiet because if I speak for 5 more minutes, there'll be a very bad headline. Thank you very much.